the WNBA is an emotional roller coaster.
Especially if you're an Aces fan right now.
And we met Mr. Roscoe, ages that.
I'm Shea.
I'm Shanna.
If you enjoy women's sports chaos and people who plan to brag about the fact that they met Asia Wilson's dad and he might let us make arepas for him, you're in the right place.
Welcome to WNBA. It's been a couple of weeks, Sheshe.
You're telling me.
So Chaos is gonna be a main character this episode.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you. That it's been an emotional roller coaster of a couple of weeks. The good, the bad. It's been a whole mix of stuff, but at the very, very top of the list, the new claim to fame, we got to meet Mr. Roscoe.
I just have to say, and we were talking about this the other day, like how crazy it is that we started this adventure new thing with the WNBA Gay podcast like a couple of months ago. And we said, like, hey, we want to meet Mr. Roscoe, Dear Aces wish list. And it happened.
Yeah.
It happened. And it was out of nowhere. And it was amazing.
It was. And he was so nice. He was
So
like the
nice.
nicest guy. And not just okay, I'm gonna kind of entertain you for a minute. You're a fan, whatever, but genuinely seemed interested in like what we were talking about and like us as people. And it was really like his face like lit up when he started talking to you guys about Venezuela. And
It was so
he was
nice.
just so excited. It was so adorable.
It was. And it was crazy because we were like, we have a podcast and we mentioned you and we talk about you. And we want to have an arepa party for you. Oh my God, it was so funny. And he didn't say no. He said yes.
He didn't.
So
He was like, well, we might be back in June. So that's not a no. That is not a decline. We're one step closer to our arepa party.
Oh my God. That night I went home and I was like, these are all the things that we need to get ready for the arepa party to keep bringing him all the different flavors. Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. The
It
voice
was
notes
so cool.
that we were sending back and forth. Oh, I was dying. They were so funny. And then when I made that realization of like, he might tell Asia about us tonight. Asia Wilson might hear about us and our podcast. He might not remember our names. He might not remember the name of the podcast.
Yeah.
But he might mention, she might know that we exist.
Yeah. And not only that, he was so nice and politely like with my mom that she was there as a new fan of the Aces and he was so welcoming that that made a huge impact on my mom for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was so cute.
I mean, the Dear Aces mindset.
That's
and
right.
Bring like calling, having all the energies and bringing like manifesting works.
We did it. There's hope for wide A1s after all.
Dear Aces. I mean, another one. We
Dear Aces, my season ticket holder gift could get here now. That would be great. I just want to see what it is. I've been dodging spoilers and videos on the interwebs.
I have the box here.
I know. It's right there.
It's right here.
It's in the same room with me because
exactly. I won't open it unless you do something bad.
Okay. I promise to be good. I don't know what I could do that would be bad.
I don't know. But if you do, you know what's gonna happen. It's gonna open and like
spoilers.
all the things are going. my people. I'll open a gift that you haven't gotten yet.
We'll see what you're missing out on.
Ha! But that you will get in maybe a couple of days.
Maybe today.
Oh my god. There we go.
You just see me like leave immediately.
And I'm like, well, she had an emergency. But if you get it, like, and I need to see your face when you open it
Go,
because you're
man.
gonna love it. Yeah.
All right. All right. I'll record it if we're not.
Okay. Other than that amazing life experience,
We don't have anything else to talk about. This is a great episode.
thank you, everybody.
It will be every episode from here on out. So we're gonna just that's our claim to fame moving forward.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
I love it.
But speaking of emotional roller coasters, man, the Aces the Aces were on the struggle bus a little bit the last few games until last night. And they, they beat the Valkyries, which was really interesting to watch them play Kia.
How they hug each other. That was so nice.
Becky even, like, went over and talked to her after the game was over. But yeah, the couple games before that. Oh my gosh, and then we haven't won at home yet. Like, our percentages at home is literally 0. We've not won.
Like no more ceremonies
Right,
at
please
the
make it
like at
stop.
the in Vegas.
Yeah, I'm afraid. I'm like, Pride Night is coming, and if they lose at Pride Night, I'm gonna be like, "How can you do that to us? How
It's true.
how
It's
can you do that
terrible
to this community that loves and supports you?"
to lose. When is that game? Is it Saturday
8th,
or
June 8th.
it's on Monday. Okay. Look, this cup was a gift from Sheshe during the pandemic. Oh, and it says Bitty Bitty Bam Bam, and I'm wearing my Selena shirt today.
You coordinated without
And
even
like,
realizing.
yeah, I'm internalizing my Selena vibes.
Ab
Obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, so we cannot win. We cannot lose again on Saturday and then on Monday.
Yeah. I don't even is it a theme night on Saturday? It's not, right?
Shay, you're asking a very deep question. How would I know? How would you know?
They post it. It's it's alumni night, but it's not like banner raising, anything. It's just alumni night. So, I think I remember it from last year. It's like all the old players, so it'll be even players, when it was the San Antonio Stars. Pretty sure I went last year because we had seats that were not the tunnel for either team, but it was a tunnel somewhere else, and so all the
Okay.
players walked that tunnel, and we ended up, like,
Ooh,
high-fiving a bunch of the previous players from the franchise, and that was really cool.
that's
They all
cool.
had, like, alumni jackets, and yeah,
Maybe Candace is gonna be there.
maybe. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
I mean, Flavor Flav was at the last one, so I'm excited for his, like, women's sports party weekend.
Yeah, that would be fun. I don't even like. I try to understand, like, to get tickets or something. I don't know what.
I know there's gonna be a parade. I
Okay.
don't know,
Yeah, they haven't shared any details.
which is crazy considering it's
It's like a month away.
it's not that far off. It does say so they approved the parade. That's July 16th at 8 p.m., and it starts at the Bellagio and continues south on the Las Vegas Strip and will end at Toshiba Plaza. They're working with MGM Resorts, so they'll have a full itinerary of events for what they're calling She Weekend.
I like it. I hope it's a good one. So yeah, aces, please. Dear aces, we understand that it's a lot of games and you cannot win them all, but please don't make us suffer.
Dear Aces, please just not on Pride Night.
It doesn't matter the rest of the season, just Pride
No,
Night.
it does, but for right now, we're going
Okay,
short-term goals. Short
okay.
we're doing SMART goals.
So corporate.
Like, just put this in your KPIs for the season.
To win during Pride Night. Okay.
Please win at Pride Night. Short-term goals, it's gonna be alright. I have faith that the season's gonna be great, that we're gonna make it to the finals, that we're gonna win again, all of those things. But please don't let Pride Night be on the losing list. Please. I don't want it in the L column. I ask on behalf of my people
My people.
that are okay with me being their representative.
I would vote for you.
Thank you.
Think you would be a great representative of your
Dictator.
people. Dictator. Everybody's gonna wear wide shoes.
I don't care if you have narrow feet. Everyone gets wide shoes. Not sorry.
I have one, a ridiculous one. But if you speed like on the street, like not by mistake or like by on purpose, you have to pay a fine or go to jail.
It could be like Singapore.
I mean, in Singapore, chewing gum is illegal. And so I read that, right? And I was like, okay, but I love chewing gum. But I was like, okay, intentionally, I cannot bring anything because I don't want to get in trouble. I get to Singapore, I get to the hotel, and I'm taking off my, like, putting all my stuff away. What do I find? A package, like a huge pack of gum. I'm like, oh my God, I'm gonna.
They're gonna send me to jail.
And my thought was like, if I call my mom and I tell her I'm in jail because of a pack of gum, she's gonna like stay there.
She could be like, that was your fault. All you had to do
So
was
I
not
hit it
chew it.
like, yeah. I don't know. It was very nerve wracking. And the people like it, as long as you're not chewing, like it was a mistake, whatever. But yeah. What is a ridiculous um rule that you would have?
I think that you should have to take a driver's test more than just one time.
That is a fair request. Every how many years? Every 10 years?
Something. Because the people that drive in this city are insane. And it's like they've never driven before because I leave the house and I don't have to leave the house that often if I don't want to, but I like to leave the house usually. But the worst part about leaving the house is the drive between the house and wherever the hell I'm going because no one knows how to drive. Like, I've gotten almost run down by Teslas, and I'm like, "Those suckers drive themselves, so what are you idiots doing in there? Because what is happening?" But, yeah, it would be like, "Nope." And at some point, if you're bad enough and enough people, like, report you and it's, like, validated that you just can't drive anymore, just get on the bus, bro, because
Oh,
this is
in
ridiculous.
Vegas, that would be horrible to wait for a bus. You would never get
You
to
would never show
places.
up.
Yeah.
You'd never make it.
Dear Aces, you know, it's not within your own power, but we don't care anymore. We're just asking for things to improve our life and the community lives.
The lives of the community of the city that you play for.
Yeah. It would be awesome to have very good, like, public transportation, like a subway or a train from different areas of the city to the strip. So when we go to the games, we don't have to all be driving there. Yeah. So that's my request.
To add on to the emotional roller coaster, Kelsey Plum is out with an ankle injury.
For how long? When did that happen? I watched her the other day and she was fine. freaking Kelsey during the last game against Vegas. She was on fire, and it was amazing. I was rooting for her, but at the same time, I was like, no. She was on fire. Yeah, it was incredible, incredible. She did amazing. Yeah, but what happened to her?
So she left Sparks practice with a sprained ankle.
Did they say for how long she's out?
They don't think that she'll be out for very long.
I know she's on fire. It would suck that she gets hurt right after her, like, I think it was like 39, 49 points, something like that.
Yeah, it was crazy. She's still the league leader in average points per game. She's even ahead of Asia. So she's at 26.8 points averaging, and then Asia's at 24.8. So she is on fire right now.
She deserves it.
She does. She does.
Yeah,
She works really hard.
yeah.
Kelsey Mitchell is the closest next one, and she's at 20.6.
I like Kelsey Mitchell,
Yeah, I do too.
but I'm rooting for Kelsey Plum because I think she has worked her butt off like a lot. Yeah.
Well, and everything that she's gone through too, of like being in Vegas and all of the personal stuff that happened here and getting divorced, and it probably has to feel so good to be able to go back home to LA because I think she's originally from there, right? Or she at least grew up there. So that has to be just a good feeling of like, okay, I'm home kind of thing. It like, feels a little safer.
And the fact that she can pull that hairstyle the same every week is very impressive. Like not one hair moves. It's impressive. My mom, that game, she was like, I remember that girl because of the hairstyle. I'm like, yeah, every time the same.
Every same hair. Nails
It's
it.
amazing. Yeah.
It really is. I can't get my hair to do the same thing twice in a row. I can't get my hair to do the same thing it just did before I did this 2 seconds prior. I don't know how they do it.
Gonna say something that is not very nice. But that color, that uniform yellow, it's not good on a lot of people. She makes it look good.
She does. It the yellow is not a color that a lot of people can pull off.
Well, we hope that Kelsey recovers really soon.
Yeah, she's hopefully she'll be back very soon.
And it was during that game, it was very like they didn't let Asia shine at all. It was rough and impressive at the same time. Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, it was just the way that she just couldn't do anything.
She couldn't do anything.
It was
I
oof.
think it was Erica who was,
Mhm.
yeah, really good job. Yeah. I don't
Unfortunately.
like to say that, but
Right? Like, it's my least favorite thing to say.
yeah.
It's great job. Good game,
Defending.
whatever. I'm not even on the team. Like I
Yeah,
take it personally, like we were out there,
we were, obviously.
obviously. We had
Yeah.
a ring, it's fine. Uh,
Yeah.
have to show you the new book I got.
Ooh, I love it. Yeah, I think it's perfect.
We went to Barnes& and Noble the other day, and, because we had a gift card, and so I was just wandering around, and then I walked over and I was like, "I wonder, like, if they have any, like, books on basketball." And so there's this tiny little section in the back for sports, and it's, like, 2 sets of shelves, but it's all the different sports. So, like, basketball had, like, 2 shelves, like, 2.5 shelves, and they were almost all biographies or autobiographies. Like,
I do like biographies.
I do too. Like, I almost got Don Staley's biography, but then I saw this one and I was like, It's so on brand. How could I not? How could I not? So I've been using it to but to double check my accuracy for those series videos that I've been making for our social media about like the court and the rules and all of
I love it. I love
you.
it.
You should just see me trying to look up the wing of like, but where is it? I don't understand what part of the court is the wing. Like I couldn't find it online. And the book, this is what it says in the book. You you have to hear this because I was like, "Are you joking?" Like that's what that's what you're gonna tell me right now? And it says horse is mentioned in this book as well, not hoe, which I feel like is very
Aw.
unfortunate.
Yeah,
Um,
they should add a revision there.
yeah, yeah, they should. So the wing is described as the area of the court on either side of the free throw line outside the three-point arc. The free throw line is inside the three-point arc.
So it's everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
So what they really meant, because apparently they're also dummies. Just kidding. But apparently what they meant was the wing is on either side of the free throw line extended, which is an imaginary line that is not on the court. That is if the free throw line went all the way across the court.
Ah,
Yep. So I
gosh,
like
gosh,
looked
I'm learning so
online
much.
and everybody just put like a dot. They were just putting dots on things. Like the wing is right here. And I'm like, that's a dot.
Where?
That's a dot. That's not what? What is happening? How are you gonna tell me it looks
It's
like a
an
wing?
imaginary wing.
Yeah, it's like it looks like a wing and that's what it's called. No, that's a dot. Like what? That was the most
Mm-mm.
frustrating video. Jody was like, "What are you why are you so upset?" I was like, "Cuz I can't find the answer."
Especially with things like the elbow, because it looks like one.
Right.
And now you create an imaginary spot that should look like a wing, but it's a dot.
That part of the court is shaped like it, but everyone doing diagrams, every video diagram I could find, every image that I could find, it was just a dot. Like, I watched a video of people, like, writing the different parts of the court on a whiteboard, which is great for the lines, but when they would put, like they would just do a little spot, and I was so mad. So mad.
Like, show it to me, the full thing,
Yep.
the full thing.
Yeah.
I
So,
love that book.
me too. It's been very useful.
I like
Eventually, I'm gonna know all the rules and not know what to do with myself. So
it. you can be, you can start, you're preparing yourself for when you become part of the Aces team.
exactly. Well, and I have to because the rules can change. They're not just static all the time. So, like I don't know if you've noticed, but the officiating this season is a lot more strict than it was last
Yeah.
season, and that's
Yeah.
part of what was like built into that CBA was
Okay.
like making players feel safer, and so they're definitely calling more.
And then players complain more because
Yeah.
even though they were asking for it, it's like not when it applies to them. Right?
But not all the players were asking for it too. Some players were
Mm,
like, "It's fine." Other players were not happy about it. I know, like, Nafisa Collier was very much a vocal, like, advocate for making it safer for play. And, I mean, it's early in the season, so officiating is already interesting every beginning of every season anyway. All of our favorite refs are back, and every time I see a ref that I'm like, "Oh, I don't like that guy." I'm like, "I don't like that ref." Like, I don't like it." And Jody's like, "How do you even remember?" I'm like, "Well, I give them cute little nicknames. Like, that guy's Bald Spot because he was a jerk during the finals, and I didn't like any of his calls because he wouldn't call anything on the Mercury, but he kept calling stuff on the Aces."
I want to know all the nicknames now.
That's the only one I can think of, but I'll make a list. I'll make a list. My favorite ref right now, at least, is the lady that gave the double technical to the to the coach last season in the finals, the Mercury coach, and he was, like, so confused because she did it when he turned around, and she was like, "Double technical! Get out!"
Bye.
And he was like, "I just said words. I didn't touch you." And "Nope, get out, sucker."
Sometimes, like refs. I mean, nobody's always happy with them, so it's a tough job. But at the same time, sometimes they do things that make you wonder, are you okay? What is happening? What did you see?
Like, do you get eye insurance?
Maybe you need better glasses.
That listen, I have openly been like at our seats been like, "Hey, does anyone wanna donate money towards the glasses fund for the refs?" Like, I've considered picking a sign,
Like, we can get you an eye appointment.
"For your eye appointment, please call Costco at 1-800" like,
I like it. I like it. So what else is going on, Shasheshe?
so, do you want the drama? Do you want exciting news? Do you want what do you want? What are you in the feels for?
I do like drama when it doesn't include me.
Alright,
So
then
I
we'll
like that type of gossiping.
alright, well, we'll get you some chisme, it's alright.
Okay. I love Chisme. Chisme! Chisme time.
The Aces, as you know, recently lost to the Dallas Wings, the team, not the part of the court.
Yeah.
And
Ah,
I know they're confusing. That was the game that Azzi Fudd started, the first game ever of her WNBA career, and she crushed it. She did amazing,
yeah.
and she was a little bit of a challenge for Kennedy Carter. And so, I mean, people obviously were saying things online. Kennedy, I don't know if she made the post or if because everything that I looked at said something a little bit different, but everything, the things that were the same across the board, she made either a post or a comment. And so this is what it said. I'm going to read it to you and you can tell me how it makes
Okay.
you feel. So this was less than 24 hours after Dallas beat Vegas 95-87.
Okay.
Her comment was, not to mention, I made her ankle touch the ground, but y'all can holler at me when my leash is off too. It's completely unfair, even though statistically it's not even close. So,
What does that mean?
so would she like making her ankle touch the ground? Have you ever heard the phrase like, oh, they broke her ankles? So when they do the like this, like when they're like bobbing back and forth and they fake
Okay.
um, people when they step, it will, like, make them lose balance because 'cause they're trying to go back the other way, and so that's what they're trying to do. So they, like,
Okay.
twist their ankle, like, their foot comes out from under them, and so her saying that is, like, that she did the, like, move and her like, AZ's ankle touched the floor because she
Okay.
was so bad at anticipating where Kennedy was gonna go. And so I guess there were maybe a couple of other comments that were on there. People are back to the, like, "This is why Kennedy was blacklisted," and I don't think she was blacklisted, she just didn't get picked up by a team for a season. I know she had a lot of, like but it wasn't blacklisted, she just didn't get along with anybody. Um, but the extra gossip is that someone made a comment and tagged Kennedy and said, "That's great sportsmanship. However, you need to make that who you are." Going on a rant about a rookie with a huge brand who literally smiles and hugs her opponents and has never talked trash, won't even give us a slight selly, doesn't help showcase this side of who you are, which is the brand that you need to promote to help your pockets. You're incredibly gifted. Stay out of your own way. And Asia liked that comment?
I mean, number one, if we're gonna like, you cannot say anything when you did something and you still lost. That's the first thing. Is like, yeah, you did that, but you still lost. It's like the lady, the girl who made the sign for Asia, and then yeah, and you guys lost. Shut up.
Another player did the wave goodbye. Did you see that? Some other player, like, did a goodbye wave, and the
To
game wasn't
who?
over, and then they lost.
So maybe everybody should learn the lesson of not talking too soon or not talking shit if you lost. Because yeah. And yeah, that comment makes sense because it's like, why? Why? She didn't say anything about you.
Nope.
Yeah.
It was Alyssa Thomas. She waved goodbye to the crowd during a game against the Atlanta Dream with 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, and the Sun was leading by 10 points, waved to the home crowd, and then the Atlanta Dream beat them 82-80.
Oof, painful. But she's known. I mean, she embraces the I talk shit attitude. I mean, she says she's the best shit talker of the whole league. So I mean, in that case, that's her brand. But I don't know if Kennedy. Yeah, I agree with the comment. Just like don't.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, it's not
Like,
worth it.
you already know what it's like to not, to be on a team and have that team not want you. This team wants you. Don't fall back into those same patterns and reverse all the work that you say you did in the off season and when you were gone. Like, and that all the work and the effort that they're putting in to you, like, people are, like, thinking she should be starting. People are upset about the comment about being taken off of her leash. They think it's like a jab at the Vegas organization, and they're like, "What are you doing?" A lot of people were surprised that she got played in the game the other night. That they actually put her on the floor because people were like, "Oh, like, they should be so offended," and I'm like, "It's a
Why?
business." It's a
Yeah,
it's a business. If they can play her, they're gonna play her, like, she's been
yeah.
doing phenomenal.
I mean, that's the thing. She's been doing so good, and we see it when she comes in the court. Everybody gets very excited because she's doing so good. I mean, don't. One thing is you as a player, and the other thing is like the brand that you promote on social media, which it's a pain, but it's part of the business too.
Yeah, I think it's part of the
Yeah.
job. And you have to have a presence, and it sucks because that's how everything is now. You have to be visible, you have to just constantly be doing new things or saying crazy shit, I guess. For some people, that's their MO. But yeah, it's weird these days with how much you have to promote yourself in anything.
I don't know. I don't know if the right word is like to get it together because it's not. It's more like to for her not to get hooked or stuck with that. Like in those games, yeah, that is not worth it. At the end, what matters is the job that you're doing, and yeah,
Yeah, I think so she ended up not playing the whole game, this last game, because she pulled something in her leg or something. She started going, like, crazy hard, and it felt like, "Oh, it's like it's a prove myself moment," and then she kind of, like, stumbled backwards on that one play, and it was a little rough. I hope that she kind of, like, evens out. It would be, like, kind of like that comment said, like, if it was someone who talked a bunch of trash, like, you're
exactly. What is the phrase like when people get? It's not hook. Um,
when they get, like, pulled in or they get, like
yeah,
someone, like, goads them into, like someone's, like, pestering them, and so they fall into it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. It's not, in my opinion, it's not worth it. I mean, especially if you lost. Like at the end, like if you won, sure, talk shit. But if you lost, no, baby.
Hopefully that's not a thing. Hopefully she just,
Yeah. But I
settles
wouldn't
in.
say anything bad about Kennedy because I'm a little scared. I mean, I feel she has a presence that she can get me in trouble.
You can buy a video from her on Cameo.
What?
Yeah, I think her, Jewell, Lloyd, and Dana Evans are all on Cameo.
That would be fun.
Yeah. I was like, maybe we should get some videos.
Maybe we should. Like, hey, go watch WNBA Gay or else.
Dana Evans is $100 for a video. Jewell Lloyd's $30. Kennedy Carter is $35.
That is cool.
I've gotten cameos for Jody before and Jody's gotten me one too. Like one of my favorite. I don't know if you've ever watched The Challenge. It's a show on MTV. And so they used to have 2 shows. They had The Real World, which was just like a bunch of people living in a house and there was drama. And then there was Road Rules, which was just a bunch of people living in an RV and doing physical challenges and a bunch of drama. And many, many moons ago, they did a challenge show between it was always Real World versus Road Rules, the challenge. And it's just evolved over time. And now it's like insane. Like, they have these crazy challenges where they're, like, jumping out of helicopters and doing all kinds of, like, puzzles, and a lot of it is, like, endurance and strength and stuff like that, and it's male and female, and it's wild. But so the my favorite challenger of all time, her name's Cara Maria, and she
Okay.
was the first to ever win the challenge solo. She's won 3 times, I think. Like, incredible athlete. You can't take that away from her whatsoever. Incredible athlete. But Jody got me a cameo.
I love that.
Yeah, that like, I never thought I would buy one, but
Yeah.
there's so many times that I've been tempted. Like, they have some really like, they have a lot of people on there, and you're like, "Really? Like, it's
Yeah.
$30 for you to put, like, 'Hey, Shay, happy birthday,' like, we're friends? Like, what?"
Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get a couple.
Yeah, and we put it on social media, and be like, "Yeah, watch this podcast. Asia Wilson's dad talked about it. We know all about it now."
Our friend, Mr. Roscoe.
Mr.
Love it.
Ross, our
Yeah.
bestie. I went
Yeah.
back it's funny because I went back to our first episode because I put it on Spotify. And in that episode, like, first episode, we talk about him.
Yeah. Well, we are 1 degree closer.
That's right. I have one more thing that I have to just Portland and the Fever. Did you watch that game?
A portion of it.
Did you see that Portland beat them 100-84?
I'm very excited. Megan is there, right? Yeah.
Yes.
She was saying that how everybody overlooked Portland. I'm like, I don't like how you felt not good in with the aces.
I don't think it was the team. I think it's the fans. I think that's kind of what she was talking about.
Mm,
And she was saying, like, "Oh, we're all overlooked players." And she said and she's, like, one of the best players to come out of Iowa. And yeah, and she was like, "People didn't really take me seriously as a basketball player until I came to this team." Her holy crap, that game,
she was on fire.
was it 20 or 22 points? Something like that, literally on fire. And they kept Caitlin Clark to 6 points. And then did you see Sophie Cunningham just, like, backhanded someone?
I didn't see. I think she has angry, angry.
It's a move she does a lot too, I guess, but they called the foul on her, like, personal foul, and, she was like, "I didn't do anything," and it's so clear in the replay, like, she literally, like, moves away from the defender and just smacks her in the back of the head. But
Damn.
like good for that. The other player literally just like it happens and she just and like starts to like walk over to her like she's gonna get in a fight. I would do.
Let's do
Like, you wanna hit me in
it.
the back? You wanna smack me in the back of the head? Like, it was so clearly not, like, an accident of just, like, "My arms are flailing and
Yeah.
I have long arms." Nope. I can't control it. Alright, it's time. It's time for a
It's
bracket.
time. So I'm very excited because I remember last time that you wanted to make me look bad because I don't know people's height.
And that was the goal.
Yeah.
I thought about getting
Obviously.
I thought about getting the Kennedy Carter cameo and being like, "Hey, listen, my friend Shauna mispronounced your name once, and I want you."
Oh my god. You should be like, "Hi, Shana, it's Chennedy."
Right?
I'm so embarrassed. So I decide a game for your session.
I love a game.
It's a bracket style game, but there are a couple of things that we need to know.
Okay.
The first is that I couldn't include Asia because you would choose Asia all the time,
Yeah,
no matter the question. So that's not fair.
that's true.
I couldn't include Chelsea Gray because if you don't choose her, I'm gonna get angry, and that's not fair either. And
Alright.
there's a lot of good players that we know and other teams, so I needed to reduce the list very like the names are the names.
Alright.
No, I think we all know the names. We both, at least, we both know the names,
We'll find out.
but the agents Chelsea are not here because of personal
Personal
bias.
conflict of interest.
Yeah. So the question is, who would you stay with in a desert island?
Oh,
Uh
okay.
huh. So I'm gonna give you two names, and you have to say why between. Okay.
Okay.
First one, Kalia Copper. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Number two,
Oh, number
or
2.
or Paige Buckers.
Oh. Ah, that's a hard one. You hit me with
Mm-hmm.
a hard one up front. I like them both.
I know, but it's for a desert island. You have to survive.
I have to survive. Okay, okay, well, I mean, I wanna hang out with someone that I can, like, have a conversation with, I guess, which could be both of
Yeah.
them. Great, that doesn't help me at all. Uh, I'm gonna say Kalia Copper. I've liked her longer,
Okay.
so
Okay.
jeez, you
Okay.
really are trying to get back at me for that heights trivia. Dang.
Next one.
Okay. I don't know if I've ever
Brianna Stewart and Camila Cardoso.
well, I mean, Stewie's one of my people, so I
You
gotta
don't
go
know if
with
Camila is one of your people,
I don't think she is she?
but Camila is one of my people. She's Latin.
That's fair, but I'm having dinner.
No, it's not dinner.
No, sorry, Desert Island. I was typing in her name and it came up and said dinner in the search thing.
Shay, you're gonna lose the game that you are the only player.
I'm the only player. I'm already losing. She has never come out, so
Okay, so Stewie.
Stewie, yep.
Okay. Rikea Jackson, Double K,
Double
or
gay.
Jewell Lloyd.
Lloyd.
I
Also
mean,
gay.
obviously. Yeah, and Double K, she didn't like it. So that was an easy one. I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Angel Reese or Alyssa Thomas.
Alyssa
For a
Thomas.
desert island,
Oh,
just
Desert
saying.
Island. Desert Island. Desert Island. Alyssa Thomas.
Shay, she's not gonna have a good time with you because you're gonna be talking about the picture the whole time, and poor lady, she's gonna hate you. But okay, it's your
Right, but if we're on a desert
desert.
island, she could help me build stuff.
She's
Like,
gonna kill you because she's
probably,
gonna be
and
like, stop talking about that moment that
I'll be like, I'll stop talking about it if you help me build the shelter.
I don't think she will help you. She will kill you and then survive on her own because she looks like somebody that she can survive. She has the skills to survive.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's
So
fair.
you're
But
gonna
then I
die in
also
this island.
I wouldn't be stuck on a desert island then either if she killed me. So
That's a good point. Okay, I'm gonna mispronounce this name. John Quell Jones
okay.
or Satu Sabali.
Tatu Sabali.
Why?
I don't know. Vibes.
Okay. Nafisa Collier or Jackie Young.
Jackie Young.
Jackie's gonna be so quiet.
Good. I'm just kidding.
Jackie's gonna be like, she meditates. That's a good, yeah, that's good.
We need a calming presence on the deserted island.
Yeah. Alicia Gray or Kelsey Plum.
Kelsey Plum.
I should have taken out Kelsey too.
Probably.
My bad.
It's all right.
Aliyah Boston or Sabrina Ionescu.
Why? Revenge. You wait until I figure out how we get back at you. It's gonna be an endless cycle of shame. Oh man. What? I can't even pick Asia at the end of all of this.
And I'm gonna say, like, as you know, whoever the winner is not Asia. So Shay chose another person that is not Asia.
How dare you? How could you? I thought we were friends. Don't slander me like that. As you drink from the Selena cup that I gifted you. Betrayal.
Okay, it's time to make a choice.
Oh.
Who is it gonna be, Shasheshe?
Sabrina.
Sabrina. Why Sabrina?
Because she's further degrees away from what I don't like.
Okay, next round. Kalia versus Brianna.
Kalia.
But Brianna is your people.
I know, but I don't know. It's just a vibe. It's just a vibe.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter because we all know who's gonna win.
Shay, it's a desert island.
You're right.
Okay.
Dinner.
Jewell Lloyd or Alyssa Thomas?
Jewell Lloyd.
Ooh.
Now I'm not gonna die from murder. I might die of exposure, but won't be murder. It's just me with my phone and Alyssa Thomas. Yeah. Like, that's my background.
You're gonna die. Yeah. Okay, Satu or Jackie Young?
Jackie.
I shouldn't put any up from the Aces team. That was my bad too. Okay, Kelsey or Sabrina?
Kelsey.
Shay. It's because you love her, but it's not fair.
Yes. What did you think was gonna happen?
I don't know. Imagine she's not gonna be able to put her hair like she does it all the time. Poor
I think she
girl.
will.
I think she can.
I think she will. I just think she'll find a way.
That is true. Okay, Kalia or Jewel?
Jewel.
Surprising.
Surprise.
Okay.
This is
This is
actually a
tough.
psychological assessment.
Jackie versus Kelsey.
Kelsey.
You just chose a Sparks player versus an Aces one.
I
Shame on
know,
you.
but not to win a basketball game or to go to dinner. Just to be on a
Nobody's
deserted
going to
island
think.
with. I'm ever stranded.
Okay, Jewel versus Kelsey.
Kelsey.
My bad for putting Kelsey in the bracket. Sorry, Jewel.
Sorry, Jewel.
Nobody had a chance when they left Kelsey. But it was good to know the first round. It was interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, dear Kelsey Plum, the Sheshe has chosen you to go on a desert island with him. I think you should say hi to Sheshe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife will be there. Don't worry. It's Shauna's making it awkward, but
Nobody's making anything awkward. I mean, only if you want to, Kelsey.
we're all about consent. My wife has a big crush on you, which I can't keep that in because I said it about KB last time, and Jody watched that episode and was like, "Why are you telling my secrets?" And then 2 days later, she looked at me randomly and she was like, "So have you heard back from KB yet?"
Dear Kelsey, we love you. We just want to be your friends.
Yeah. We just want to hang out on a desert island because I didn't have a choice. It was the situation that I was told I was in. You won. Good job.
Mean, between you or die with Alyssa Thomas, obviously, hopefully you don't kill Sheshe.
Please don't. We can play Ho with coconuts. It'll be fine.
Oh. She will win all the time.
Well, yeah,
you
but she
could be
won't be able
playing
to
Ho, and she's playing like Dinosaur, which is a longer, and she will win.
She's playing like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, and I'm playing Ho.
I didn't want to say that word because in English I cannot do it. I can do it in Spanish, but
What
not
is it in
English.
Spanish?
Supercalifragilisticoespialidoso. It's like the same one, but
not
different.
Yeah, the same but different. I like it. This is part of my new favorite part is like learning a new word in Spanish. It's Jody's too, because she was like, "Finally, you asked what the word was in Spanish." Shit.
Oh yeah. Okay, so yay sports.
It's time for Yay Sports.
Yay sports. Yay sports.
All right, do you want to go first or you want me to go first?
I saw this video of this girl. I think you put it here, Kelsey.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's like rowing from California to Hawaii, first female solo doing that. And I watched the video she posted a couple of days ago, and it was like how she was getting ready for the weather to change and the conditions to change, and how, and like, why are you doing that, my love? Why do you want to put yourself in those situations by yourself? Like, not just rowing, but like the ocean is crazy.
It's insane. But also, she's doing it completely solo. She's unassisted. So she's just out there by herself. I assume she has like satellite internet, right? To be able to post. But there's so many comments that are like, bestie, it's okay if you wanna turn around and row home. Like, if you wanna row your boat home, no one will be upset with you.
I don't know, like the people that choose to do those crazy things. It might not crazy because they're bad, but like, what is their mindset to say, you know what, I want to do this, I want to achieve this that nobody else has done, and I'll risk my life to do it.
Crazy. Yeah, she's trying to be the first American woman, youngest and fastest, I think, is what she's shooting for, in doing it. But yeah, I always wondered that too. Like, we watched a movie and it was about a woman who it was this, like, insane swim, and she attempted it.
And she was swimming from Cuba to Miami.
Yep, and how many times she tried it and, like, swimming through the jellyfish, and, like, the scene where they pulled her out and she thought she was still swimming.
Yeah, and like putting the suit to not get bit. No, 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 no. Why?
Yeah, why? That's like people that climb Mount Everest, and they climb over dead bodies to get to the top of it, like, no, why? Why are you doing that?
Yeah,
Ugh, it's
it's
gross.
insane.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Mm-mm, mm-mm.
Well, we hope you achieve it, Kelsey,
Yes, if that's what you wanna do,
because yes, we support you.
yeah, get it, lady.
Yay. Yay sports, yay Kelsey. What else is happening?
Alright, so, Sydney Colson, former
Okay.
Aces player, and her
Great
podcast,
sense of humor.
great sense of so funny. I miss her on
Yeah.
the, like, videos.
Yeah. Yeah.
And her podcast, co-host, Teresa,
Okay.
I think it's Plaisance. I'm not
Okay.
again, we are terrible at pronouncing things, but they are working with a production company called Run Amok, and Run Amok is, it was co-founded in part there's 3 founders, but I think it was 3, but 2 of them are, Eileen Shaken, who started and created a show called The L Word that was on Showtime in the early 2000s that was huge for the lesbian community and just the
I mean, I
LGBTQ
think it
plus.
was the first show about
Yeah.
the community. Yeah. It was
Well,
an amazing
not
show.
well, specifically the lesbian community, yeah, they
Yeah.
had Showtime had another show before that was called, Queer as Folk, but it was focused more on, the gay male community,
Huh, I didn't
and
know that.
most of the characters were gay men on Queer as Folk, and they had 1 lesbian couple.
Okay.
But yeah, the L Word was also very groundbreaking, not hyper realistic for most lesbians because 'cause they're, like, very fashionable, like, high-powered
Okay.
lesbians in LA. But didn't matter, like, we all were obsessed, loved the show, so, she was the creator of that show, but then Jennifer Beals, who you may know from Flashdance as well, yeah, she played one of the main characters on The L Word, and her name the character's name is Bette Porter, huge crush on her, yeah, Jennifer Beals is gorgeous.
Yeah.
So they're both founders, and then there's a 3rd person that's a co-founder of that production company, Run Amok. So they're working together to do a rom-com that's a lesbian rom-com called Courtside, and so it's gonna be
I
about
love it.
a gay basketball player, and I'm so excited. I think it's gonna be super cute. But
And
yeah,
Sydney's gonna be there in the
I don't
movie?
I don't know if she's starring in it or if she's just, like, part of it or what's happening. I don't have all those details yet. I just know that it's gonna happen.
Ah,
Um, I'm so excited for it. I'm so,
yeah.
so excited for it.
Yeah. That their podcast is really
Yeah, they're so funny.
fun.
Double K.
No filter. Double K. Double K is my favorite thing now. I'm like, when stupid people do it, like, here's Double K.
Ooh, Double K.
I love it. Another J Sports? Do you have another one?
I have one more. Serena Williams is coming back to pro tennis officially today.
Today? Where is she
Today,
gonna play?
She announced it today.
Whew.
Yeah. So if we had recorded yesterday, this wouldn't be in the Yay
Well,
Sports comments.
yeah.
But
Hi, what's her name? She's running athlete. Ay, what's her name? She was a Nike athlete, and when she got pregnant, she was dropped, or Nike was like not.
Allison Felix?
Alison Felix. She said that she was gonna try to go to the Olympics in 2028. So she was gonna start training again to try to make it, and that would be so cool if she makes it after having kids and saying that's it. But because they're in the US, she wants to try to make it.
Oh, that would be really cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Get it,
another J
Allison
sport.
Felix. Yay Sports.
J sports.
Yay Sports.
Yeah.
Dang. It's a good time for Yay Sports. I like it.
I like it. Well, dear aces, if you need extras in the movie, Sheshe likes to work in movies.
Hello.
Or what is our dear aces request this week? We didn't say a lot of dear aces. I was surprised.
That's really not like us. We have to start over.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
I guess it would be like more chaotic because now we said a bunch of things and we don't remember what we said.
Yep, 100%.
Dear aces, we asked them to win during Pride Night.
Yes, dear aces, please win for Pride Night. Also, standing invitation for the Arepa party. Mr. Roscoe's coming.
Yes.
So
Mr. Roscoe's coming.
we're just putting it out there. He hasn't actually RSVP'd, but we're going to say he's coming.
We haven't sent the invitation either.
It's been an open invitation. I don't know what you're talking about.
That is true. That is true. That is true.
I mean, dear aces, we're still asking for Y-Day ones. And by we, I mean me and at least 2 other people in my comment section on social media. So there's at least 3 of us suffering in wide feet. And we need your support.
Yeah.
Or lack of support. We need less support. That's part of the problem. We got flat feet.
And we need Shasha to get her package soon.
Yes.
So we can open it and I can see her expression when she sees the amazing gift.
Yes. I need that box like yesterday. Please. I can't wait any longer. I just want the box. I just want to know. I just want my first ever season ticket holder box. I've never gotten one before. I've never been a season ticket holder. And now I am. Give me my present.
Wow, so nice.
Did we send no other dear aces of the game?
For now.
Game. Why do I always say of the game?
Because this is a game of life, Shay. And then
all right. Most important, dear aces, don't lose on Pride Night.
Oh, please.
It's my top request.
We love you.
P.S. Yeah, we do. We love you. Goodbye.
Bye.